Alright guys, welcome back. Let's talk about the spring assemblies. There are spring assemblies in this transmission, and as I told you in the other video, you can ruin them if you're not careful. So first one we're going to talk about is the reverse input clutch spring assembly, which is in your reversed input drum, and that is your reversed input clutch assembly. What looks like is a flying saucer or a hat, and that is your reversed input clutch assembly spring. Alright, your other one, which goes in this fella, is your 3/4 clutch spring. Your 3/4 clutch spring is the smallest of them as far as height. It's a double-sided spring. Each spring is double-sided, and it goes in your 3/4 holder. Your next one I want to talk about is in the input shaft itself. The input assembly. This is the one that got ruined. This is the 3/4 assembly spring, and it's in the input drum. And it got ruined by trying to press it in a hydraulic press. So I don't want you guys to do that. Your 3/4 clutch assembly spring, smallest of them all. Your next one is going to be your low reverse piston area in the back of the transmission, and what sits in there is the spring assembly for the low reverse clutch. Spring assembly, low reverse clutch. It's just like the reverse input clutch spring, except it has no hat. Has no hat. They're both the same size, except one has a hat. Goes in there, and the other one does not have a hat, and it goes in your reverse piston. So once again, we have a spring assembly in the reverse piston. We have a spring assembly in your 3/4 clutch pack, which goes in there. We have a 3/4 clutch spring assembly, and we have a reverse input spring assembly, which goes in there. The 3/4 clutch assembly spring in the input drum, it's going to go around this shaft down there, and the 3/4 spring assembly is going to go there with your pistons. Your 3/4 pistons, your overrun pistons and such. It'll go in there with those. Same name, different sizes. Anyway guys, I hope this little deal on spring assemblies is going to help you, so you don't ruin your spring assembly like I did. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.